think it's freaking what's the name on it's ain't it he does the unnecessary
Teacher Anitra, who is he talking about?
all my children. What was it? All my children are young and the restless. Anyway, I was Rastafarian, so these things stood out to me.
Yeah.
This was representation to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I moved to Atlanta, so '97, by time 20, the next major person that everybody associated with dreads was Lil Wayne.
Mm.
And once the culture came with Lil Wayne, that's when the
Then
culture
it's
changed.
yeah.
That's when it went from Rastafari to dreads.
Mm.
So now people have dreads without the culture. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you call? Admin Anitra said, yeah, he was like the Black Fabio.
Right. Exactly.
Who are y'all talking about?
I want to say it's the dude from Criminal Minds when he was young.
What? No.
Yes, that's what I want to say. Because it wasn't real dreads. It was a wig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God dog it. He called everybody baby girl. I love that so much. That was his name on there. I'm trying to think of his real name. Shamar Moore. Did Shamar Moore have
Moore.
locks?
It was Shamar Moore, wasn't it? It was Shamar. They were fake locks. They wasn't real.
Did they look bad? Like
no,
that
for the
McGill
time.
wig?
Nah, for the time they looked great. They were long and they were well kept and it was what became the standard for you to be corporate dreads.
Oh, okay. I could imagine that look on him because I definitely wasn't imagining that.
Not
like perfect parts.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Very clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see them doing that on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is the difference? Oh, she said it wasn't Shamar Moore.
It wasn't Shamar Moore?
It wasn't Shamar Moore. Okay. But how is the difference between what you feel locks are for or about comparative to society now?
I mean, I feel dreadlocks are a style. You know what I'm saying?
And you called them dreadlocks.
Yeah, because
I get people cuss me out daily. Like you're not supposed to call them dreads.
Let me tell you, and the reason why
the fuck I want to call them.
And the reason why they say you're not supposed to call them dreads is because they say, there's powers in words and stuff like that. But there is also power in something's birthright. If the word was birthed as dreadlocks, if we were birthed as Nubians, and they call us black every day, you just stripped away our kinghood of us being Nubians.
So I was under the impression that the reason why they were called dreadlocks was because I want to try to get this story right. So when the colonizers came to Africa or whatever and trying to...
No, that's the exact story.
Okay.
That's the exact story.
The sounds that they would make in the woods would scare them and cause so much dread within these captors that they started calling the locked men, they started calling them dreadlocks. And so that's why people tell you now, don't call them dreadlocks because there's no...
But what they're missing in that story is the colonizers came across a group of people that was so against anyone conquering them
that they
fought back, that they made that sound that that Andre said he came up with that jaguar sound real low, and I made a whole song about it. That's what your ancestors were doing to let people know, don't cross this line. For we are the people of dread. We are the people of power. You should be scared of us.
Fear us.
This is our land.
There should be worry.
This is our birthright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can feel how you say, nah, they are dreadlocks. Fear me.
You should look
be
at
worried.
Me and see the crown.
Yeah.
This is my crown.
This is letting you know that I'm not like the rest of them. I got something different. Being
raised Rastafarian. Being raised Rastafarian, that was one of the things they taught us every day. Your locks are part of your history. This is how your life is. This is how your life is gauged. You know what I'm saying? This is where all the lessons you learn are in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Just like they are part of your body, just like they're in your skin. So the
And your hair
term
holds a lot of essence and
and
energy.
energy,
That's
yeah.
why a lot of times y'all think it's weird, but it really is something innate in us that we know. When a woman is done, like really done with you, a lot of them
They gonna
go
cut
cut
their
their hair.
off. Yeah, they gonna cut their hair
They
off.
gonna cut their hair off.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you, it be the
Mhm.
most liberating thing ever,
Mhm.
ever.
Mhm.
And the first thing a man be like is, "Damn, Shawty, why you cut all your hair off?"
Had to get rid of that
Shit,
energy.
hey,
Had to get rid of that
I had to
energy.
let that go.
Yeah,
So
men
yeah.
cut their hair. Oh, men cut their hair way too much for it to really
Mean something.
mean something. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when I cut my locks the first time. I remember feeling like ghosts and spirits and energies is just being released off of the top of me, right off the. You know what I'm saying?
For a long